Iron Fist, a man of his word, now joins the practically useless Spider-Man to show him how a real hero does things. That webhead couldn't punch his way out of a paper bag. Ha! Ah, no! Oh, I wish I had an Iron Fist. Anyway, he'd better have all his chi and both fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an ironic name, I don't think it's gonna have kittens in it.
Guys, looks like we're stuck in here.
I have traveled this way before. There's a darkness here that I have never felt.
You're right, it is awful dark in here. Is there a light switch around here? Whoa!
Steady. Yeah! There are traps in here that even you will struggle to avoid.
Welcome to the caves of Kunlun.
That's the voice we heard from outside earlier, right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Is he talking about the Nexus Shard?
Let's begin our search.
So, this place is cozy.
This is a sacred cave. Very old.
And more than a little dangerous, I'm guessing? What's going on?
Phew! That was a little too close.
Did I not say this place was old?
Hey! Always nice to see a familiar face.
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus Shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
It's possible. You could fit inside and take a look, right, Ms. Marvel?
Sure. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting that? Ew. This was a terrible idea, you guys! I was so sure the Nexus Shard would be tucked away in there. Never mind. Well, as a famous hero once said, oops.
My spider sense just twitch a little? It's falling! It's a chi altar. If I can power it up, it just might show us where we need to go. I have a vision of total victory and nothing else.
Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa! That was a little risky, don't you think?
What were fireworks doing down here anyway? Perhaps we need to follow that light?
Hey, you're the expert here, not me.
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door, it should open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo! Go team!
Yeah, but what's waiting for us inside? Watch your step here. It's about to warm up a bit.
Why am I getting nervous?
I can't imagine.
You weren't joking about the heat.
I guess the AC's busted.
A dragon?
That's enough fun on the dragon prairie. I am the immortal Iron Fist. None can stand in my way. Davos. It's been a while.
Steel serpent to you, Rand. You may have the power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Xiao Lao.
Ease yourself, Shao Lao. The shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
That's his game. Revenge.
There is no power in all of Kunlun that can stop me now.
Davos, you can't do this! Stop!
Never! I have waited my entire life for this moment. The power of the Iron Fist is finally mine!
Don't you just hate it when people won't listen?
You should never have become the Iron Fist. Kang is simply allowing me to correct a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. And I'm looking right at it.
That was definitely not a career path.
Now for a taste of my true power. tired of hearing about your victory over the dragon. Now it is my turn to reap the rewards of my glorious lineage.
Yeesh, dude. Entitled much?
Bring your worthless friends into this sacred cave. They do not belong here.
This from a man who was exiled from Kunlun in disgrace?
He's got you there, buddy.
This could not be happening.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Yowza! So is that Spidey suit flame-proof?
Well, when it...
The dragon's heart belongs only to those worthy of its power. And you, Davos, are not. You are released, Xiao Lao.
Exactly how awesome was that? I mean, the heart of the dragon. Where did you learn all that stuff?
Right here. A long time ago.
Got the Nexus Shard? Then we're all set to go. This guy won't be slithering anywhere for a while.
This is a Nexus shard? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Given the unspeakable power it's imbued with.
Guess I should keep it hidden. You never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe Kang. Or even... Kang.
I should be heading back. I need to ensure that the rest of the defenders have kept Kingpin in check.
Can you tell She-Hulk to head her way if you bump into her?
Heading for Nueva York, right?
Yes! Going to the future. How much better can today get?
See you in another time, guys.
In the bag. Let's go get the next one.
Nueva York, huh? Also known as the other New York in Kang's crazy kingdom. Wasp, are you listening in?
I read you, Spidey. According to Heimdall, the fragment appears to be located inside the Alchemax building. You know, the place that looks like it was put there by a soft serve machine.
Thanks, Winks. We're on our way now.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disappointing.
All systems engage.
No! Help me!
I'll show those guys.
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. Of course, I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so...
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum.
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. This funny voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past it.
Hey, the things we still have.
Sorry, heroes. I'm afraid we're not open to the public today.
Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need it?
Hi.
to lock up tonight. This will be your big break. But no one told you to be on the outside when you lock the door. In what peril have I become ensnared this time?
Every day's great.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. Your free trial to start Fujikawa antivirus has expired. Did you know that you can now pay your subscription fee contactlessly? Simply submit to a retina scan and let us do the legwork.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
What are the weather settings?
Where can I find the simple life, man?
There are currently
But I never got
4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Where's my...
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
Maybe we should stand back before this crazy sign casts us to rebounds.
Ah, but if we do that, how will we know which road will take us to Sokovia?
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Public eye response times are pretty shocking, huh?
Apparently, there's some shady kick.
Another criminal in the bag.
I was never in this much danger before.
You're a hero, right?
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
But I never got to finish that big report at work. If this part of Nueva York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard.
You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
What?
This is a public safety alert. There are currently
Yikes!
5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
There are currently 4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. Your free trial of Star Fujikawa antivirus has...
Maybe we should stand back before this crazy sign casts us to rebounds.
Ah, but if we do that, how will we know which road will take us to Sokovia?
I knew I should have tipped the maid. Oh, Karma, you cruel mistress. Somebody point me to the nearest hotel. I've got a black card and a burning...
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Help!
Where can I find the simple life, man?
So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing.
Oh no! I get here?
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time?
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. I need scissors.
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something.
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis!
All this modern tech is making us lazy, man. I want to pack my bags and go live somewhere things are all retro and simple. Oh, but also dry. I can't stand the rain.
Mind the gap.
So, do I just keep adding parking tickets? Normally this model moves out of the way when it gets a ticket, but there's nothing in the handbook for when they don't. Nothing. Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to be the guy, gal, or robot who has to pay off this parking fine. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. It's not nice. That's all.
Your free trial of Star Fujikawa antivirus has expired. Did you know that you can now pay your subscription fee contactlessly? Simply submit to a retina scan and let us do the legwork.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Somebody point me to the nearest hotel. I've got a black card and a burning desire to overtip service staff.
There are currently 4...
Shock! How did you get in here? Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. All right, I'm free. And I'm not getting paid overtime, so I'm out of here. Have a free sample for your troubles.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Found me, huh? I knew I should have gotten those cables on the ground. Not that it'll matter much once I've fried you to a crisp.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh!
If your Earth was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up for Kang's army? Every recruiter gets a Filipino company back. Bring your own towel.
You're no match for me!
Next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
There are currently 3 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again. Every day's great at Alchemax.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Maybe we should stand back before this crazy sign casts us to rebounds.
Ah, but if we do that, how will we know which road will take us to Sokovia?
Busy, busy, busy. I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
What?
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the...
Where can I find the simple life, man?
If this part of Nueva York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time?
Oh shock! Oh shock! Oh shock!
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Is that right?
Hey there!
Boy, isn't that unethical in its business practices? The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Yikes! I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Oh, look, another one of those store rides.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
This unusual object baffles me.
Close call.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
Yikes! And next time I'm driving. Much safer than walking, apparently.
There are currently 4 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Is that right?
You again? You must really want to get into Alchemax. Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
This isn't looking good.
I hear that Demonix is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Have you or somebody you know been affected?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible cat...
I told you. There's no way I'm letting you pass.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street. I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis!
Shutting down.
Every day's great at Alchemax. But I never got to finish that big report at work.
New York may be the greatest city on Earth, but here in Chronopolis it's got competition with yet another New York. This other Big Apple is rotten to the core. Some future neon nightmare where the city is run by a mega corporation, Alchemax. As if it wasn't bad enough having them as neighbors, turns out they've got their own Spider-Man too. And you can bet your bottom dollar there'll be alternate versions of all those costume criminals that follow in Spider-Man's wake. The sooner the team get the fragment of the Nexus back to Doctor Strange, the safer I'll feel. Not that I'm scared, of course.
No one saw us, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. We need to keep quiet. Not alert anyone to our presence.
Got it.
Oh, it's you!
Caught up with you at last.
Whoa! Iron Fist tells me you got yourselves a Nexus shard.
Safely stowed.
Been chasing goblins since Brooklyn Bridge. Trail led me here.
What's this building for?
Genetics, cybernetics, hazardous materials, usual stuff. I should know. I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man. Just kidding. Miss Marvel. Hi.
3 little spiders sitting in a row. I suppose you want a prize? Ah, it's always nice to have visitors. Did I mention I've got a little party waiting for you? Until then, feel free to open a few of your presents early. I do hope you enjoy surprises.
More threats and theatrics. Whoever this new goblin is, they're living up to the legacy.
Welcome to my world.
Taking over them.
It's pieces of the symbiote. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you.
Why? What happens then? You get mind controlled, go on chaotic rampages, all that fun stuff.
We have stuff like this all over the future.
Ouch! Glad I wasn't live streaming that.
pressure pad has some kind of combination lock. Any idea how we open it?
Nope, it changes every day. However, Barney, the guard on this floor, has a pretty lousy memory, so he always hides the solution somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
This Barney guy sounds delightfully quirky.
Oh, I can't wait. Hey, does that chemical structure look familiar to anyone?
It's pretty close to the formula I used to make soap. It's pretty neat, actually, because...
No, Spidey, look. It matches the shape of the pads on the floor.
Now that's a pretty big reactor.
Yeah, it powers most of the building. The fusion chamber looks empty, but if we can power it back up, then we might be able to use the elevator.
If and might, huh? Gotta love that confidence.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
We gotta destroy this glass to get inside the chamber.
I should be able to handle that. Time to bring a little noise.
Get me out of here!
Look at all that toxic waste. How are we gonna reach the controls?
Stand aside, team. It's bath night.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you can handle a little radiation.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
What are you heroes doing? You're missing all the fun! Oh, and someone please tell She-Hulk to wipe her feet before she gets here. I don't want toxic goo all over my lovely clean floor.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I knew playing all those rolling ball arcade machines would come in handy one day.
Except this arcade machine could explode with enough energy to wipe out most of Manhattan.
use a superhero right now.
Okay, that's one of them, but we still need another. After they're loaded into the core, we can send them into the chamber, one at a time.
Then let's get to work. We don't want to keep our host waiting.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Jump scare. Oh, wait. I think they're gonna break the glass now. Just watch. Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Come on, crazy spider powers, don't let me down.
So how come we're pushing so much stuff around? I thought this place was supposed to be all futuristic and whatever.
Probably because some ideas guy thought it'd be better this way.
Give me a hand, will ya?
On your way now? I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Come on, let's go find out what he's up to.
Guys, very, I guess. There's bound to be a trap or something. Venom? Carnage? Or is it Carnum or Venage? Do you have a business card?
Whatever. Amazing what they can do in these labs.
Goblin's using the Nexus to control them.
Welcome to the party.
We must obey. Squish the spider.
Me?
Squish all the spiders.
Ah, thanks. That's much clearer.
Destroy! Destroy!
What the shock is that thing?
Some kind of symbiote hybrid?
Just when you thought Venom and Carnage couldn't get any more cuddly.
You there'd be surprises, didn't I? Enjoy!
Usually I like it when old friends get together, but not like this.
I do throw the best parties, don't I?
Sure, if you don't count any other party ever.
I think we did it.
Behold! Maximum Carnum!
Uh-oh. Things just went from bad to worse, you guys.
Wow. At least he went with the name Carnum.
Yeah. Way cooler than Venage. Uh-oh. Don't get too close.
Now's our chance, team.
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology. Have access to every reality.
Yeah, Goblin. Most people would choose to make the world a better place or go on extended vacation, but your idea is so much better.
Get off me, you weird drool monster! I think we did it.
Like I always say, you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Any ideas?
You monster!
Me, the monster? Now, come on. That's rich.
That makes 2 for our team, guys.
Want to join us on our ride against Kang?
We can catch up later. Got some other business first.
And I'll lend you a hand. Looks like you need it.
Okay, see you back at the mansion.
have located and gathered part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? I shall annihilate them. And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
It's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
So, Hala, Creator. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and...
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen?
Okay, ready? Big smiles. Hey guys, think we could just... Attack! Guess not. Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
Help!
Help me, my brother!
I'm just glad Hal the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis. We could all do without that confusion.
I'll show those guys.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use. Yes! Victory is ours!
Okay. Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
What's that? Oh, yes. News never sleeps, so neither do I. And neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
Now, to find that Nexus shard. Where have you been?
I had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
Counted on running into something like this.
Be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
I am Groot.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Superhero right now. Get me out of here!